the way they judge the central business district. Nah, bro. It is safe here for tourists.
Yeah.
It is safe. I don't want to lie. It is safe, but I'm gonna go back again to the color, of course. You know, being black in South Africa, it would save you a lot.
All right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and catch an Uber to Soweto, but I do kind of want to stop somebody and ask them about the area and like, is it safe for tourists to come here? Let's see who I can ask. You know what? There's a guy over here by himself. Let me see. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good, bro. Good. Hey, man. I'm not from around here. You can probably hear it. You know.
Yeah, you hear the accent. That's why I'm kind of, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, man. So I've been walking around this area for probably about an hour and a half right now, and you know, a few people told me, you know, that's not from around this area. Don't come here. It's not safe for tourists. I'll probably get mugged. You know, if someone steal my phone. You know.
Says who?
Man, so are you from Joburg? Where are you from?
I'm
How
not
about that?
from Joburg. I'm from same city, but okay. We have let's say we have 3 capital cities in South Africa.
Okay.
We've got Pretoria.
Right.
We've got Johannesburg. That's where we at right now.
Okay.
I'm from Pretoria.
Okay.
It's just a drive away, maybe 1 hour.
That's crazy, brother, because I'm actually headed to Pretoria tomorrow.
Yeah. That's my hometown.
Okay.
AKA hood.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
AKA hood. Yeah,
Right.
I'm from there. So, yeah, brother, man, I'm from Pretoria. Yeah, I'm just a Johannesburg resident, South African resident. Never been out of the country, nonetheless. But yeah.
So tell me this, because I wouldn't have bumped into you if I didn't take the chance to come down here.
That's true.
And really just walk around, right?
That's true.
This area is considered the CBD, Central Business District.
Central Business District.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it safe for foreigners to come to this area if they're looking
I'm gonna give you an honest.
Yeah, give me the honest.
Okay. If you black, you might run away with it.
Okay.
You know? If you black, you might run away with it. Number 1. Number 2, the times you'll be traveling inside the business district. Because this is a business district,
right.
but there are residents, of course.
Of course, right.
Of course.
Right.
So, yeah, around probably after 10, 11, you will get dropped. You will, but color might save you.
Color might save you?
Color might save you.
Okay.
They have this thing that white people have money.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they, especially when they are tourists, they stand out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they stand out. Like they take pictures, like at sacred places. They stand out. I can quickly tell that a tourist. But
Right.
with you you look like a resident.
I look like a resident. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but now the lingo is not,
Yeah.
is not the same.
Right.
So, Jozi CBD, bro. For first timers,
You wouldn't recommend it?
hey, bro, no ways, bro.
Man, bro.
No ways. Okay, the mugging, the robbing is actually done by more or less cleaner people, I can say.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that? It's rare to find scruffy, dirty-looking person actually holding up a gun.
Got it. Got it.
You wouldn't find a scruffy, dirty person grabbing a phone, you know.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Much like cleaner people actually get away with it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So the dirtier ones are much more categorized in AKA homeless people,
Right.
AKA hobos.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with the term.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So the crime that would be committed by a person, you wouldn't see it coming.
You wouldn't see it coming.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good point right
Yes,
there, right?
you
know,
wouldn't see it
because
coming.
I think a lot of people they base their fear off of appearance.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And if they see a lot of people who look like quote unquote homeless or hobos, they may think, oh, that's a dangerous area, when those may be the safest people to be around at the time, right?
the time.
So you're saying you got to look at you won't see it coming, basically,
You won't
right?
see it coming.
Got it. No, that's a good pointer right
You won't
there.
see it coming.
So this is my first time in Jozi.
Jozi.
This is my first time here. The more people that told me don't come to this area, the more I wanted to come, right? Because this, believe it or not, reminds me of home. It's just that as I look around, I see a lot of beautiful black faces, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like if I want to come to Africa and experience Africa, how can I experience it without experiencing this area as well, right? A lot of people also told me don't go to Soweto, right? What you think about that? Have you been?
Yeah, I've been there. Soweto is now a township. I'm not sure if you guys in the US are familiar with townships.
I'm a little bit familiar. I've gotten some knowledge on it since I've been interested in coming to South Africa.
In the US, y'all probably call it the hood, and probably somewhere suburban is the suburbs.
Right, of course. Yep.
Yes. So like I'm from here. I'm from Pretoria, but there's a lot of news. There's a lot of things. There's a lot about America.
Yeah.
You know, apparently Chicago's dangerous.
Chicago is one of my favorite cities.
You know what I mean? And for me, a rap fan. For me, a rap fan, they sell us. I want to say this. They sell us this image that the ghetto is actually, you know, where everything is at.
Yeah,
which is true.
They glorify it.
They glorify the ghetto.
Right.
You know, honestly speaking, I didn't grow up in the ghetto. You know, I wouldn't know how it feels to sleep without electricity. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, sleep without electricity.
So Soweto is one of those places where a lot of that exists.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a huge place. Some places don't have like you see
like sewer system. Oh, it doesn't have. Okay, it doesn't have a paved road.
Paved, yeah.
Okay.
It's like sand.
It's just
like
sand, dirt.
Dusty.
Got it. Okay.
You know, so Soweto, especially in terms of like, don't get me wrong, everyone who's hustling and especially in maybe a bad way. I don't want to lie to you, my bro. That person's just trying to eat you, man.
Got it. Okay. Now when you say hustling,
yeah,
in what fashion?
In what fashion?
Are you talking about mugging, robbing, or you just mean just trying to sell some shit?
Yes, mugging, robbing.
Okay, mugging, robbing.
That do that every day.
Just to eat.
365.
Right,
They feed their families
right.
through mugging and
Got
robbing.
it. Got it.
They feed people. But the only small crimes you're gonna see is just these petty ones. The big ones whereby they rob these cash trucks. Yeah, those you won't see a lot. So yeah, bro.
Let me ask you a couple more questions before I let you go.
Yeah.
How do you protect yourself out here?
Good question.
Because back home, the difference with the reason why I consider not coming down here, because what everybody said, is because back home, I can carry a gun on me damn near anywhere I go, right? To protect myself, right? I can have some type of concealed weapon, whether it's legal or illegal. I feel more comfortable doing it there. I can't do it here. So for normal citizens around this area, or anybody coming to CBD, including yourself, how do you protect yourself from being mugged, robbed, or becoming a victim of, or prey, should I say?
Okay. Myself, I don't carry anything. I don't want to lie. Yeah, I can lift up my sweater. I don't carry anything. But there are people that carry, especially motorists. There are people that carry guns, but they are not a lot of illegal. No, there are not a lot of legal guns roaming around. So every second person that has a gun, if it's not an official, like an officer,
police officer, yeah,
is obviously, it will obviously be an illegal gun, not licensed.
Right.
So
are normal people carrying around the illegal guns, or is it the people who are doing the mugging and robbing?
The people that are doing the mugging and the robbing.
Okay.
So citizens, what saves the citizens from getting mugged most times has to be the way you look, number one. Your lingo. Here in Johannesburg, we have probably you can find all official 9 languages that we speak in South Africa.
Okay.
In South Africa, all in Johannesburg, and you can find other African languages as well. So I can quickly tell that you're not South African.
Right.
Example, you see that guy walking there, pushing a trolley?
Yeah.
I can easily tell he's not South African.
Just by the way he walks?
Nah, I don't know where we get this instinct.
You just have an instinct that okay.
There's a lot of people that I can point out to. There's a lot of people. So what's gonna save you? Probably being armed, of course. Yeah, because these people rob brutally, bro. Like, they want a make sure. So if these guys are gonna come rob you, you should be like as calm as possible.
Right.
Hey, yo, give me your phone, give me your wallet, give me whatever.
Right.
Right. You fighting back is actually gonna aggravate the situation.
Of course.
Gonna make the suspect actually take out a weapon, which you don't want, of course.
Right. Yeah.
So, as a tourist, bro, if you get mugged, you get mugged, bro. But honestly speaking, there's no such thing as a dangerous place. Okay, for instance, a dangerous city as Johannesburg.
Right.
But there are dangerous parts.
Of course.
Yes. Like, have you heard about Hillbrow?
I have not, no.
You haven't heard about Hillbrow? It's downtown to your
How far?
east side, yeah, northeast side. Is probably not far from here. An Uber ride, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Hillbrow is where you get a lot of foreigners. Mostly Nigerians. Okay, no, let me not categorize. Sorry for that. Let me not categorize. You get a lot of foreigners, and these foreigners, they hustle in different ways.
Right.
Majority are not here
She's
illegally.
really going to take a burger, and
You
she's
know, like,
boring
they're
me.
not here like they don't have like illegal papers.
They don't have legal papers, so
Yeah.
they're here illegally.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
You know, so
So they're trying to move under the radar.
basically, and
Yeah.
that side is a place whereby cops do work, but don't work.
Right.
Yeah. So that side, you gonna look like, from the way I tell, you don't look like a local, man. Okay, but your dress code, yeah, the sneakers, yeah, the jeans, dress code, the hairstyle.
It'll take a lot of thinking. Right? And
before somebody
right,
gets to approach
right.
you.
And usually muggers want easy targets, right? Easy work.
Women. You mean as easy targets?
Easy targets, just like somebody that's easily identified. So for me, they'd have to really consider, like, is this
Yes, they have
dude
to
really a
consider,
foreigner?
Should we?
Yeah, right.
You know, they're gonna look at your side bag. Hey, that might be a gun in there.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there might be a
which
gun in
it
there.
usually would be if I was back in the States.
You know
feel
what
me?
I mean? You know. So yeah. So here is a tourist bus. Can you see this?
Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
Can you look at the top,
Yep.
the top floor, the first floor?
Yeah.
There's literally no black person there,
Right.
bro.
Right.
You know, I'm
Hey,
not-
believe it or not, bro, I was on that bus yesterday. Hey, but here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
so I'm on that bus yesterday, right?
Yes.
And I literally am on that bus driving through here yesterday, and I'm looking around, and people are looking at me. And they're throwing up the deuces to me and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm coming back here tomorrow. You feel me? Because all this shit people were telling me, don't come to the CBD. I'm like, me just being on that bus and people just giving me the head nod.
No.
Man, and even me walking through here, I connect eyes with somebody, no matter who it's been, give them that head nod, they give it back. You feel me?
Yeah. That's how safe South Africa is.
They give it back, and those who I speak to, they speak back.
The way they judge the central business district. Nah, bro. It is safe here for tourists.
Yeah.
It is safe. I don't want to lie. It is safe, but I'm gonna go back again to the color, of course. You know, being black in South Africa, it would save you a lot, cause
Because put it like this, brother.
Yeah.
I'm looking around right now, right? I see a lot of people out here that's just having a good old time, it looks like, right? Some people are about their business. Some people in line for the bank. Some people grabbing lunch right now, you feel me? Some people waiting on the bus, waiting on their Uber. It looks to me ain't nobody looking over their shoulder worried that somebody's gonna come up from behind them and trying to get busy on them.
Oh, bro, you have no idea. You have no idea. Try to approach, maybe it's because you look much more appealing. Try to approach anyone in any way. They're quick to react.
Right.
You know, hey, who are you? What do you want?
Right, no, for sure. Right.
Like right now, the way you approach me, hey, who are you? You know what I mean? What do you want?
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, what
definitely.
do you want from me? Who are you?
I appreciate you giving me the time, by the way.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'm actually not doing anything. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm actually giving you my time.
All right, bro, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you could tell already, but I'm vlogging out here, right? So this is gonna go up on YouTube. So how about you do this for me? How about you give the people your name, just so they can identify you, and then I'm about to, even though I think I'm gonna hit an Uber to Soweto. You know, right now, yep.
Okay.
So you want you?
Are you gonna sleep there?
No. I'm just going for some food, honestly,
For
bro.
some food. Did they tell you a couple of places?
They told me a couple places.
Streets,
Yep. They told me where to go. Gave me the name of some restaurants. So I'm about to type that into the Uber and get on up over there. But bro, it was good running into you. Do me a favor again. Give the people your name.
My name.
Whatever
South African name?
Yeah.
Sevato.
Or Debato.
Sevato.
Got it.
Yeah,
All right, brother.
So, I'm Betty.
Okay, one last thing before I let you go.
Yes.
If you wanted to tell those who are willing to visit the CBD, despite whatever dangers may exist,
Yes.
give them one reason why they should come down here. What
There's everything, bro. There's everything. We can literally take. There's everything, bro. To fake Rolexes, to to fake Petit Philippe's. There's everything. To nice food, to nice people. There's everything. Restaurants. Yeah. It's a nice city. Nice people. Nice culture, nice city life. Nice nightlife. Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, I appreciate the time again.
Thank you.
All right, I'm about to get up out of here, though. All right.
Yeah.
All right, you take it easy. You be blessed, bro.
I'll take it
All right.
easy. Have a good one.
All right.